Alright guys, welcome back to Farming Sim 19 as always in Surgeon Alpha, and we are back with a logging series. The next morning from last time, I just parked the skidder after I got to the site, and I got the trees somewhat lined up for where we want them. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees that we got processed, and then probably come in here and look at cutting down some more once we get these out of the way. And we're probably have to come in and grind a couple of the stumps down. Here, like I said, we're going to go ahead and use this John Deere processor. And get this thing ready. It took me forever to figure out what I was doing wrong with these things. And since then, they have become my favorite, or one of my favorite. The knuckle boomers still my favorite, but probably one of my favorite ways to do this. That's why all of my other videos I've cut trees, I've used the Scorpion King because I couldn't figure out how to get these things to work. I've had them forever, I just couldn't get sorted out. I finally figured out what I was doing wrong. I couldn't get them to connect. I finally figured out I would get them to connect and I couldn't get it to cut, and I finally figured out that there was a certain spot we gotta come in and cut off the first little nub before we can start processing it. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of an offset here. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Just gonna kind of line this up nice and easy. Alright, settle down, tree, settle down. Alright, come back over here. And the other one we probably should put over here. That's going to be our scrap side. Actually, I'll tell you what. I kind of jacked up a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and... Oh no! No. It's not going to work. We can try to bump them with the grinder, I guess. I just realized I didn't have a blade on the skidder. Well, that's not good. Need a blade on that. I'll tell you what, you guys are gonna see this little piece right here. Oh no! Come on, Alpha, come on, what are you doing? Come on, Alpha, quit breaking things. Alright. Just because I apparently didn't have a blade on that skidder for whatever reason. I try to get this where it's nice and out of the way. I'll say we pushed it with the grinder. I guess that's going to have to go up top. Same with this guy. Sorry about that. Yep, okay. This guy's going to be difficult. There we go. Alright, one more that we pushed up here. I think this was one that was shipped on the scrap pile. Alright. Now we nudge those up there with the grinder. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We are going to try to do a better job of processing the rest of these guys. Just a little bit more even. Alright, here we go. And start coming down with it. Kind of mesh the rotation there. Give just a little bit. Let's clamp down on this guy. Don't want to pick up too much again, so we're not flinging it all over like we were the last time. Try to get it just a little bit more lined up than we did the last time we did this. Got to this line back up again since we moved it around just a little too much for it. Oh, come on. Is this thing still rolling or something? Alright, come on. Come on. Grab it. grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Alright. Ooh, okay. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Up, up, up. And we're still moving this freaking thing too far. Alright, I'm gonna push it up just a little bit so we can that angle on it again. Alright, I think we're finally ready here. Alright, see if we can get a... Yeah, that's all going to the trash pile. Alright, got those two. We're gonna come over here and cast this frog one right here is gonna be our next guy. Nope, it's not. It's gonna be the one on the left. Wait for it to stop rocking. Processors are rocking, don't come and knocking. Alright, nice and slow. How is this still not locking onto this guy? Okay, down. Alright, over to the left just slightly. We're going to easy pull this thing out. Alright, gonna keep pulling out, keep pulling it out, keep pulling out, keep pulling out. Shockingly, that went better than the last one. Alright. Come over here, grab this guy. There's a little bit bigger a piece that I meant to cut off, but we'll make it work. And I've got to drag this guy over. Just tell you what, we'll go ahead and drag this guy over too. drag these guys. This guy would probably pick up. Not too much issue getting this guy. Alright, so we've got this tree and this tree. Same thing, kind of try to find that match to the rotation. Alright, come on over. That was a smaller tree, we only got 2 with that one. Alright, once we get this guy cut, what we're going to do is we're going to get the stumps ground down and probably wrap up the episode there, honestly. Just because it's taking a little bit to get going here. Alright, try to do this where we're not screwing up our line too much. I'll go ahead and take that one, and that one's going to come over here. I'm going to move this guy out of the way and come in with the grinder. Alright, really quick while we're sitting here, going to move this little guy over to the scrap pile, back in. And we get to working on these stumps. Alright guys, that's going to be about all we had time for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, give me a like and subscribe. It really help me out. Don't forget to ring that bell to get notifications when I release a new video. I will definitely be trying to keep the logging sim series going here in Farming Sim 19. Just trying to fluctuate between the other stuff I've got kind of planned And I know this will not be the only map that I do some form of logging on. I've got plans to do on a couple different maps as well. So I guess we'll say, you know, once we do, oh man, hit one of my pieces. I think it was one of my good pieces too. So we gotta be careful doing this while we're talking. You know, as I was saying, I guess what I'll say, you know, once we harvest all the trees in one spot or enough of them, we'll go to another one, even if that is only another map, and say, you know, it's kind of in the same area, just for another logging site, something like that. But, you know, the other maps, they probably won't be as much logging oriented, just because the other maps I planned on doing it with, I had to kind of go in and pretty much manually place every single tree that I'm going to be cutting down on those maps. So, one, it's going to take forever to get that set up. Two, or finish setting it up. Two, it's kind of a pain. So I'm trying to put that off and give a little bit of time to kind of put the finishing touches on those. And like I said, there are other things that was going to do with those maps. So, anyways, we will be doing several different things with Farming Sim still. Just run over in the logging phase. Anyways, until next time, I guess I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description below. If you guys want to hang out and talk, or check out any screenshots stuff I do when recording, maybe I'm going to have some fun for myself. Or if you guys just want to hang out and talk, feel free. If I'm available, I'll definitely hang out and talk to you. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Well, like I said, guys, and until next time, I'll see you.